You know how to amen with an amen, and they've been there for 3 weeks, and the next thing you know, they're the head of the auxiliary of something or other. Have you ever seen that before? Amen. Somebody coming to the church and they're instantly elevated. Loyalty. Have you ever seen what happens 3 months later when that person's gone? Can't build nothing without some type of commitment. I've seen it happen over and over again. Novices are placed in places in positions of leadership, and there's no commitment that has been established. So what happens? That whole thing that they start working on for 2.5 months just falls apart, and it leaves the rest of the body wondering what happened. Well, I thought we were going to have this auxiliary. I thought we were going to have that auxiliary. But because there was no loyalty, it never came to fruition. So you have to have loyalty in order to build anything. I didn't just come here and Bishop just threw me out there. He made me wait. Me and Minister Janelle, we crack up now all the time about the stuff that Bishop used to ask us to do. One Sunday we came over to the school and he was like, pastor that's no longer with us, pastor, she said, Bishop called and was like, he needs you to go to the store and get us some chapstick. I was like, chapstick? Don't you know who I am? Chapstick? I was a preacher-holic. I'll come up in here. You want the black one or the blue one, you know? You got to go get both. I didn't even know what brand he was. I came back with like 5 sticks of chapstick. Which one does he like? Then another time he came to church and he had his shoes in his trunk. He's like, Stephen, get my shoes for me out of the trunk. So I said, yes, sir. And I was like, it's like, Bishop, there's stuff on me. He's like, yes, yes, those are the ones. I want you to go and polish these for me. I was like, polish your shoes? Don't you know who I am? I'm a preacher-holic. I'm preacher. Do you have any more polish? You know what I'm saying? These are the things. But the whole point is, he didn't say, I know the boy can preach and teach. I'm going to put him up there Sunday morning. He waited till loyalty was established. Now I know those are funny stories, but check this out. I mean, even sometimes I had to pick his daughter up from it because we lived in Jersey and take her down to Delaware. But because of my faithfulness and my commitment and my not getting like, don't you know who I am for real, and just doing what he asked me to do, it established the loyalty, which placed me in the position that I'm in now. It didn't happen overnight, but I had to prove that I was loyal. Because we're trying to build something, right? We're trying to build something substantial that's going to and like I said, that's why I don't mind teaching a lesson like this, because y'all been here longer than me, so obviously there's some level of loyalty, some level of commitment to the move of God that is happening with this body that has been established. So we good there, so we know at least we can build something. Say, we can build something. One of Bishop's favorite saying is that if you give him a building with an uncommitted people, soon you will have an empty lot. Y'all heard him say that before. But you give me a committed people, soon he can turn an empty lot into a building. So if we're committed, are you committed? Yes. Say it again. I need to hear it one more time. Yes. Y'all done walked right into the trap. I thought y'all said y'all was committed. Y'all quiet now. Y'all quiet now. No. We committed. So there's no excuse. Sooner or later, we're going to get what we so desire. Amen? Amen. So that's reason